No to vegan. Your flesh-chomping, blood-dripping mouth is so inviting. All the vampires want urgently to kiss you. Hey, like attracts like. You know that?
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
After retreat, we had seen each other for a long time. Only she does that only when she sees me after a long time because she missed me. She worried I wouldn't accept her again, so she had to express her feelings. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, the first time it's about 20 minutes long. She kept running and coming and going and saying that all the time. I was also dumbstruck. I was just standing there.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan. Let's prove that we are civilized.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. To inquire about someone's well-being in Kyrgyzstan, you can say Salametsiz bie, meaning how do you do in Kyrgyz? My name is Emir. The talented people of Kyrgyzstan are delighted by your enthusiasm for inventing new and delicious vegan recipes that you share with your friends. May the Divine bless you with endless inspiration and creative energy. A majestic country located in Central Asia, most of Kyrgyzstan's borders are formed by mountain crests. The land's interior is equally spectacular, with 80% covered by the Tian Shan mountain range, also known as the Celestial Mountains or Mountains of Heaven. With waterfalls that cascade down to lush valleys filled with indigenous walnut trees and abundant fruits, it is easy to see why this part of the world has been treasured and revered for several millennia. The country is also blessed with Lake Yisikul, the second largest alpine lake on the planet. Its waters are crystal clear, slightly salty and remarkably warm. Health resorts and holiday housing in the area make this a popular and relaxing destination for visitors. The Kyrgyz people are known to be welcoming and kind. Their cultural values include respecting their elders and honoring guests. Among their many traditions is the distinctive kalpak hat worn by nearly all Kyrgyz men. The kalpak is peaked like one of the nation's mountains and has 4 sides to represent the 4 directions and elements. Kyrgyz women can be seen wearing any one of several different styles, including the cloth julak as well as the distinctive ilenchek with its many layers of fabric. What an adventure it was traveling through exciting Kyrgyzstan with you, resourceful viewers. May you always make wise decisions that produce positive outcomes for you and everyone else in your life.
Vegan, like the beings in heavens. Love you, saints.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Qinghai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan.
Supreme Master Qinghai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito! I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, was born in central Aulac, Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse, it's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Fue una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Best is to Seek Enlightenment and Liberation, Part 3 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on November 18th, 2018 in Shihu, Taiwan, Formosa.
Peace for Ukraine or your reign.
Ai hay ta đã cách ngàn dặm xa, chàng ơi đã có cùng ta vòng tay một thuở thân ngà ấp yêu.
And the other one, there's one dog person, very intelligent. Remember, I had one Australian Shepherd dog person. It's supposed to be the most intelligent dog. Supposed to be. I have not tested their IQs to compare them with other dogs, since I don't have all the dog people in the world anyway. I have only some races, not all. She's also reborn again, okay? Super intelligent. Even the fence up to the ceiling high, she can climb up and then climb down and go out. Anywhere she can find a way, find a zigzag place to get out and go out and run around. Because Hermit used to be like a very wild type. She doesn't like to be a house dog, too intelligent. And now she's still very intelligent. Not only that, she can speak. She say, I love you. I never taught her. Okay, you say that and I give anything. Nothing. I was surprised. The first time I heard her, I was surprised and I forgot my camera to record it. And later I did record. The first time I did the first retreat in Taiwan. For many days, the dogs could not see me and didn't hear me, nothing. I was the first heartbreaking retreat because they were still small then, smaller than now. I mean, more of a puppy than now. It was heartbreaking, but I had to. And the first time she saw me, she ran up and down, in and out. Somehow it happened that she came first. And the other dogs came later, so she was all alone, and she ran everywhere, jumped from table to sofa to everywhere, bed, everywhere, run from one to another room, all over the planet, and keep saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. She said that for 20 minutes. And I was so struck, I was just standing there. Because she kept coming to me and saying, I love you, go away, and coming back, I love you, coming back, oh, I love you. And she speaks perfect English. Not dog's English, no. She said, I love you. I love you. She doesn't say, I love you or I love you. No, no. I love you. Yeah. I have. Later on, I was smarter. I said, okay, today, also after another retreat, I said, let her come first again. This time on purpose. And then I have my camera ready to record. With one of the phones, iPhone, you can record the voice and she jumped. But I was not fast enough. She was too fast, so sometimes you can see her, sometimes you don't, but you can hear her. So she came next to me, I love you! Like singing, very high pitch like that. Yeah. And she said, I love you. It was so perfect. I myself don't even say I love you. I say I love you. But she said, I love you. Love, L-O-V. Is that more perfect than an I, huh? I think, right? I love you. Oh my God. And then it happened, I could record a few words. And when she saw me with camera, she stopped. Next time, next time I'm greedy. I want to record more of that. But she jumped so fast, I'm not a professional cameraman. I couldn't be fast enough. Sometimes you see her tail, sometimes you see her ears, but never mind. You can see her jump very fast here and there, and I love you very clearly. Next time, I did the same thing again. After retreat, we hadn't seen each other for a long time. Only she does that, only when she sees me after a long time, because she missed me. She worried I wouldn't accept her again, so she had to express her feelings. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, the first time it's about 20 minutes long. She kept running and coming and going and saying that all the time. But I did not record anything. I didn't know I could. I didn't know because I didn't have a camera and I didn't know how to use the iPhone to record at that time also. I was also dumb stuck. I was just standing there. And she come and go. So the second time, she speak a few words, few times, and then she saw me doing it, and then she didn't say it again. So the next time I did it again, because I keep doing retreats several times. Next time she said only one time. And when she saw the camera, no more. Yeah. I say, why is that? She said, private. Private feeling, yeah. It's not like... Just like maybe you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, when you say, I love you with all sincerity from your heart, you don't want people to stay, there and record your words. You will not be able to say that anymore. Somehow it's like that. My God, I was really surprised. And that's why I was checking, Why is that other dogs don't talk and she talks? And I never taught her. Of course, I always say, I love you to every one of the dog people. Yeah, before they sleep or any time at random. I say, I love you, yeah. I love all of you, and I love you this, and this, I call their names. I love you, I love all of you, same. You're my family members. Yeah, thank you for being my friends. Thank you for enduring this world with me and coming down for any reason and finding me. Thank you for all that, and I love you. She copied. I never taught her. And then when I recorded the second time, she said only a few times, I keep trying to encourage her. Say it, I love you. She said nothing no more. Nothing. But at least I have 4 or 5 times the words, I love you. I love you. Oh my God. And sometimes she said, hello, I love you. Oh my God, I say, you speak English? My words are also recorded together with that. You speak English now? But she always say that. Hello or I love you, nothing else. When she first came. Yeah. That is until I saw the camera. Because she was an Australian Shepherd. I think that's why. Very intelligent. And so she brought back her intelligence with her. And maybe more double this time. Because Hamid never said I love you before. None of my dogs say anything. And although I always say I love you to all my dog people, none of them repeated this sentence. Only she does, and only in this lifetime. Hermit, he was very smart, but very sensible, always very obedient, but never say I love you. Only this one. I never taught her, my God. I was so surprised. I was so surprised. you speak English? Oh, and then she kept running and saying the same words all the time. Oh, I was so touched. I was in tears. Not because she speak English, but because she expressed it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Good girl. You can speak English. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Love you too, girl. Ah, yeah. Many things will surprise you in this world about animals, yeah? Even I was surprised. That was because before I didn't check who they were. You think I have time sitting all day and looking at the crystal and, checking what is what? I don't always have time for that, yeah? I have time for many other things, like for the universe, for the world, for the initiation, yeah? So it takes up a lot of my time, and I have to do a lot of so-called paperwork, bureaucratic work, the business and other ashrams. It's not simple, like you just buy an ashram, pay for it, and then they come and meditate, and then they'll leave you alone. Even if you're not there, that somehow they find time to find something to trouble you with. Because if you have something in this world, you always have to take care of it. If you don't take care of it, somebody else has to take care of it for you. Only if they can. In some matters, they cannot. Only you personally can take care of it. Yes. Not everything you can delegate to your subordinates or disciples or whoever helps you. No. Many things you have to do it yourself. Because if you want anything done well, you do it yourself. That's what they said anyway. Well, I let people help as much as they can, but not everybody can replace what I do. Yeah. Sometimes I work very hard and it takes a long time, so I said to the team, you know what, we're sort of one editor. If you have another me, then it would be faster. Don't rush me, because sometimes there's a time factor, like a deadline, stuff like that. And I said, I wish we have another one, another me, or at least one more, then it would be faster and I would not have to fall. The manifested me is not the same, okay? Not the same. They can do different jobs, but they cannot do what I do, okay? Because sometimes if you want to check something thoroughly, like documents and stuff like that, not everybody has the same opinion or some keen observation. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you know, because sometimes in your house or in your job, nobody can replace you. Even in the worldly sense of speaking, even if he has the same electrical engineering degree, graduates in the same class and does the same job, it's not necessarily that he can replace you to do what you are doing. There are many details where you have to use your own IQ, not his IQ. His IQ is different from your IQ. His taste is different from your taste. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why, yeah. Maybe that's why you married just one man or one woman and not anybody else. And you're stuck with it all your life and complaining, but still stuck with it, yeah? Not changing. Okay. I have told them that anyone who has questions can sit in the front for easy microphone use. Any questions now? Anybody has questions already written for yourself? Yeah, microphone. Oh, how come the microphones are standing together there? You have to stand in the four corners of the world. Tell me if you have any questions.
Okay.
I know Master let the gods smash all the machines, but lots of brothers and sisters, they are looking for the liberation. But if they can't find Master and can't get an initiation, and they can't clean their karma by themselves, can they get liberated through the
they can.
will?
They can, but it depends on the degree, okay?
Okay.
Not like going to the 5th level, not necessarily, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe they can be liberated from the bondage of karma, of maya, of the controlling system.
Okay.
But it depends on them if they want total liberation or not, okay?
Okay, okay.
Yeah. For example, you were in prison, yeah, under control, and somebody gets you out, yeah. But now it's up to you, okay, to find a job, okay, to get your own independence, look after yourself, and then look after your family if you have one, okay, or just hang around there and then maybe do something wrong again. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you're welcome.
Master.
Người ơi ta thật không ngờ bây giờ tình đã xa mờ ôi vàng que tout est fini je ne
Russia, leave Ukraine or Ukraine now. Peace be with you too.
Warning, sensitive images.
Eating meat is very bad karma. Animals have to die, be killed, be murdered, and then you take their bloody dead bodies and cook and eat them. When they die for you to eat, they are frightened and crying. You are smiling when you eat them, but they are crying and die in great pain and fear. His Eminence Tem Tulku Rinpoche, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
所以那个五祖弘忍考他了，骂他了，意思说不是骂了，意思说侮辱他了，就说你这种南方了，南门了，怎么能够成佛你啊？只有什么佛你怎么成佛？所以他就走了，大概就这样子散过去了散好像他没什么，慧能没什么，不过他就晚上了，大家睡觉了以后了，大概半夜以后，他就跑过去找慧能了，他们两个就谈那个事情，就知道了，
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. St. Martin is one of them.
St. Martin Penal Code.
In St. Martin, a constituent country of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in the Caribbean, cruelty to animal people is unacceptable and punishable by law. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Heartwarming viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Best is to Seek Enlightenment and Liberation, Part 3 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from the Sutta Nipata Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May divine grace give you the strength to overcome any obstacles that come your way.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.